You see, imagination is a key part, is an angelic sense, and it's needed to be used to be in reality, to create reality. So when it's suppressed, which is so often done now in this contemporary society, when your imagination is suppressed, when it's held back, then there's this awful tension, this feeling that ultimately affects the mind, because the mind even knows that imagination is important. It's trying to do something, it's trying to create something, but that imagination is held back. So ultimately, it'll affect your body, it'll affect your mind, and it definitely will affect your creations if it's not used. So we're here to let imagination out of the box, open it up.
When your imagination is not allowed to expand, the body then goes into its pain and its disease because it is not receiving the proper flow of energy. But when we sit together like this, in this safe now energy right now, and when you breathe it in, the body heals itself naturally. You don't have to focus all sorts of energies on it. Sometimes the humans try to make it so complex and so heady. It's really quite simple. Spiritual physics are quite simple. This now moment, totally safe, breathing in life, and allowing the natural processes of healing, rejuvenation, resurrection, and evolution to take place. Simply sitting like this together right now, what you would call healing, which is really coming to a new enlightened understanding, is taking place. The body can then heal itself. The mind can come to balance. Breathe in the energy of a biology that is strong and healthy. Biology that you're connected with. And imagine that potential. You see so many of you, you worry about getting old, you hear all this news, you hear that if you even drink water these days, you're going to die. You're frightened of life from a biological standpoint. So what happens? The imagination by default goes there. That potential is selected. It comes to you, right back in your life. How about imagining a biology that serves you, is strong and healthy? Don't get into the details here. You don't have to worry about your cholesterol count or any of those things right now. It is about selecting that reality, that potential, breathing it in, having such a safe space within yourself that it manifests, it comes to be within you. As you imagine like this, as you imagine what you choose, the feeling of what you choose in your life, it does come to you. Let's use your imagination here for a moment. Place yourself right now in the now moment, where your body can rebalance itself, rejuvenate itself, and release those toxins that it doesn't need. Release the struggling going on in some of the tissue. Release that thing called the aging process. Imagine that. The aging process slows down where you can bring back youth and vitality. Imagine feeling healthy every moment. Imagine your body talking to you, telling you what kind of foods it wants. One day, perhaps, telling you it wants low carb. Next day, telling you it wants high fat. Next day, telling you it wants nothing but cookies. Imagine talking to your body, listening to it, having such a relationship with it, that you can bring it back into such balance and health, vitality. You see, this place called imagination you don't have to push it. You don't have to struggle. It simply is. Now this imagination of the healthy body, healthy in every balanced way. Let's take that now from the outer etheric realms and breathe it into this reality, right here, right now. Ground it, accept it, own it, and live it. It's that simple. No hocus pocus here. No sorcery. Imagine, breathe, and live.
You're going to take that and now try to bring it down to a very detailed level. You're going to imagine that you get rid of body aches and pains. You're going to imagine, no, you're thinking now. You're not imagining. And there's a big difference. When you start to think of your body aches and pains, your diseases, your whatever you have, you now reinforce them. You bring more gravity to them. You make them more real by the very nature of thinking about them. Imagining is not like that. Imagining is not saying, I'm going to get rid of my cancer. Imagining is a passionate sensing on a broad level of how would you want to be in your body? You don't have to get into the details. You don't have to say that you want your pH level to be at a certain point or that you want to be a certain height or a certain age. That is so human and so prone to the mental limitations. You imagine your beingness in joy. And I don't even like putting any words on it, but for the sake of our discussion, I do. But you imagine being in joy and harmony. You use the big picture. Your body will align to that. Okay. Your body, you don't have to direct your body what it should be and shouldn't be.